Martin O'Neill Roy Keane, Gray and Sean Dyche were among the football figures who joined mourners to bid farewell to Scotland and Nottingham Forest legend John Robertson. The two-time European Cup winner passed away on Christmas Day, with many former teammates and friends gathering to pay tribute at Rushcliffe Oaks Crematorium in Nottingham. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. The coffin of John Robertson is carried into Rushcliffe Oaks CrematoriumCredit, PA. Celtic boss Martin O'Neill attending the serviceCredit, PA. Celtic boss Martin O'Neill, who played alongside Robertson at Nottingham Forest, was joined by fellow ex-Forest players John McGovern, Tony Woodcock, Frank Clark, Garry Birtles, Stuart Pearce and Keane. Current Forest chairman Nicholas Randall and manager Sean Dyche were also in attendance. Line of Duty and Trigger Point actress Vicky McClure, who is from Nottingham but is actually a huge fan of Forest's rivals Notts County, was also there to pay her respects. Her husband is filmmaker Johnny Owen, who is a Forest Club director and produced the acclaimed documentary I Believe in Miracles about the hugely successful Brian Clough era. Robertson, who died aged 72, is widely regarded as one of the greatest players in Nottingham Forest's history. Alongside his 2 European Cup triumphs, he helped Clough's side clinch a league title and 2 League Cups at the City Ground. He famously provided the cross for Trevor Francis to score the winning goal in the 1979 European Cup final against Malmo, and netted the decisive goal himself a year later as Forest retained the trophy with a 1-0 victory over Hamburg. In 2015, Robertson topped a Nottingham Post poll of the club's greatest ever players. Most read in football, he earned 28 caps for Scotland, scoring 8 goals, including one at the 1982 World Cup in a win over New Zealand. Our best free bets sign-up offers. He represented his country at both the 1978 and 1982 World Cups. Born in View Park, Lanarkshire, Robertson grew up as a Rangers supporter, but after retiring from playing, he enjoyed a spell at Celtic as O'Neill's assistant during his first stint at Parkhead. The pair initially worked together at Wycombe Wanderers, before moving on to Norwich City, Leicester City and eventually Celtic. During their time at Celtic between 2000 and 2005, O'Neill and Robertson won 3 league titles, 3 Scottish Cups and a League Cup, and also guided the club to the UEFA Cup final in 2003. Recommended stories. Roy Keane arriving at Rushcliffe Oaks CrematoriumCredit, PA. Vicky McClure was also in attendance. Credit, PA. John McGovern joined his old teammates at the serviceCredit, PA. Stuart Pearce paid tribute. Credit, PA. Garry Birtles arriving at the CrematoriumCredit, PA. Sean Dyche spotted arriving. Credit, PA. Scotland and Leeds legend Gray making his way into the CrematoriumCredit, PA. Keep up to date with all the latest news and transfers at the Scottish Sun football page. Comments.